Hey guys, hope you guys are all having a good Saturday. I am here at home. I went early this morning and mailed off some cards and pictures that I printed off for Terry yesterday. And I came back home, and other than like vacuuming and, unloading the dishwasher and doing a load or two of laundry, I've literally like just decided to do nothing for the rest of the day. I painted a cardinal a little while ago, and the paint was so strong. I think I did a share a while back, with the acrylic paints that I bought in the tube. The metal tubes or whatever, and it's kind of got me a little crazy right now. Like, seriously, my head is like kind of spinning. It smells like mineral spirits or something. I don't know, but I'm not going to use them no more. The colors are pretty, but I'm not going to use them no more because it really just kind of launched off a migraine, and those were terrible. So, this is just chit chat, basically. I know that I had told you guys that I was going to come over, yesterday morning and try to read and respond to some more comments, but we ended up having, it's the craziest wake up yesterday morning. I come in here and I went and put coffee on, and I kept hearing water, and I'm like, where am I hearing this water from? In my room in there, I have the fish tank, so I kept thinking, oh, it's nothing. So I go to the hallway there, and I'm putting some towels. I go to step into the kids' bathroom to put some towels underneath the sink. I'm forever doing laundry in this house, and it's crazy because it just seems like every other day there's a load of laundry to do. And you mamas know that if you don't do it and stay on top of it, you end up with like 10 loads by the end of the week. So I walk in there and I step inside the bathroom, and there's water everywhere. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like what in the hell? So I open up the door, and I'm like looking underneath the sink thinking, yes, I gotta, it's always the sink. It's always the sink. And it was the toilet. So I'm thinking, great, like the toilet has overflowed. The kids didn't tell me. I've got nasty toilet water on the floor. Like, oh my God. It was awful. It was awful. But it wasn't. It was clean water, thankfully. And it was coming from the back. So I had to call the landlord, and they came over. And of course, from then on, it was just crazy chaos, I guess underneath there's something called a wax ring, and it was bad. And I guess when the kids were flushing it, it was just coming from underneath the toilet. I don't know. Either way, it's fixed now. I did not hang around at home yesterday. Me and the kids took off, and I spent the entire day with them. We went to Gainesville. I had a few things that I had to do over there, but I told you guys I was going to go back to Aldi's, and I did. We ended up getting like $150 worth of groceries in there, and I'm talking about like at least 13 or 14 bags loaded. Anything from, oh my gosh, y'all, like from produce to meats to cans to boxes. And I had really wanted to yesterday afternoon to kind of do a real quick grocery haul with you guys from there, but we were kind of in between. We came home and put the stuff away because I still had to go to Walmart. I had wanted to print out all the pictures for Terry because he hasn't seen the new place, and I kind of held back from sending pictures to the other camp because they kept returning all my daggone mail. So I did that, and then I got his cards, and then of course I had my meltdown about the letter that was returned because it had the dove in it that I drew, and that dove took me like 4 hours to draw. They told me there was heavy ink on it. I didn't use ink at all. And they put a staple like right through the middle of it. So when I went to open the envelope, I ripped it, and I just had a meltdown, just complete meltdown. Y'all, it's a piece of my work, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of effort put into that, and he didn't even get a chance to see it. And it's like people look at something that's written or drawn or, our works or whatever, and they discredit you, and they disregard the time and effort that's put into it. So I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off that I had to, I can redo it, but it's not the same, So anyways, rant over. So I had planned on coming over and doing some comments, and then I remembered some stuff that I wanted to show you guys. So I don't know if I'll respond to very many, maybe a few over here before the video's over. But am I talking too fast? I always feel like I'm talking too fast. I'm not drinking coffee anymore. I'm actually drinking lemon water. I've decided to cut back on the sugar intake again. Not really having migraine problems. I know it's just this paint that's got me feeling kind of right now, but I feel like I'm losing my train of thought, and I hate it when that happens. Raise your hand if you ever do that when you're talking about stuff. And I'm like all over the place again. It's crazy. I will let you guys know, and I can't believe that for 5 minutes I haven't told you, but in June, Terry gets his visits back. They had told him that he had lost them for an entire year, but he will actually get his visits back in June. So we have 4 months, and I got to hear from him, and he is doing good there. He's got... there's 2 different places that he can choose to go to work at, and he is settling in, and he is, for the most part, you know, content where he's at now. So, yes, that's that. He wants some more artwork, but I'm telling him, like, it's hard for me to get the artwork to him, you know, but he will be tickled pink when he sees all the pictures. So, that's that with him. Let me show you guys. I don't have a whole lot here, but I want to show you guys, if you go to Dollar Tree, you guys remember last year or the year before, they had the wax laundry booster little pellets in there, and they had them in a little white jar. Everybody got nutty about them, and when I found out about them, I got nutty too. They came out with this fragrance booster granules, and it's a fresh scent. It smells like linen. I am not playing with you guys. I bought 2 bottles of this. I'm going back tomorrow and I'm buying more. And I bought these the last time I went to Dollar Tree, but I keep forgetting to share it with y'all. If you see this in your store, you want to grab them. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy and buy all of them on the shelf. But I promise you, you will not be disappointed if you get this. This stuff right here. I had a box of towels that got wet from when we moved. And I washed them. And for some reason, I could not get the smell of like, and I used Tide, and I've used all kinds of laundry soaps. But anyway, short story, I could not get the smell out. Like, it seems like every time that I would like, you know, I smell my towels. I smell my towels, I do. And they just didn't smell fresh to me at all. And I sprinkled some of this in that washing machine, y'all. And I am telling you, this stuff is amazing. It is amazing. I love it. I hope that Dollar Tree keeps it. When I go back, I'm not going to be greedy, but I am going to buy at least 4 more bottles of this stuff. It is amazing. Look for it in your store. You want to get this. This is awesome. And it's Dollar Tree. You want to get that. And I'm so glad that I finally remembered to share that. I cannot find my box that has my glue gun that I got from Hobby Lobby at Walmart. These are new, and I don't know if you paid attention in your Walmart, but in my Walmart, they are really, really bringing it with a lot of craft items. A lot of paints, a lot of wood, a lot of just all kinds of really awesome stuff. So I picked this up for $6 yesterday, y'all, and it's got a precision like end on it there. You see that? $6. Now, this is not going to be the one that I use all the time, but it will get me through until I can either find mine or get back to Hobby Lobby or Michael's and buy the one that I want. But this is a high temperature one, 20 watt, and it's a pretty good size. It's got the tip on it, and it was only $6 in there, $5.97. So you definitely want to pick that up. Got me some more book rings from Dollar Tree. I love these book rings. I use these in my journals. I got some more detailing brushes, and I usually go like higher end. But this is a pretty good brand. And I've got me some more detailing brushes because all of my other ones I need to go through and kind of throw away. I did not buy the high-end glue sticks because these work really good to me. And I only got 10 because somewhere I've got a whole container full of them. I bought a paper pad. This is a $10 paper pad, but it rang up for $5. There's 50 sheets in here, and I can't do a flip through, but y'all, this has got some really, really, really beautiful paper in it. If you look on the back here, I know I'm not giving you no justice, but that's kind of an idea of what's on the inside. They're double-sided, and you see it's an 8.5 by 11 size sheet. So I don't know if these are on clearance. This is a signature paper, and it's from Color Book, and this is called Garden Variety. We'll go to your Walmart and look, because that is a super awesome deal. These are usually ringing $10 a piece, and they are literally ringing $5 right now. I didn't want to be selfish, so I only got one. But when I go in and do a project share, we'll do a flip through, and I'll show you guys. I will show you. I will make sure that I show you guys the pages. I was in Family Dollar earlier, And these are self-adhesive hook and loop fasteners. I guess you use them like when you sew stuff, but to me it looks like Velcro. And I'm going to use these strips. These were $1 on their little dollar power panel. And I'm going to use these in that journal for envelopes. I'm going to use them to kind of open and close like a little square of it. I bought 2 of those. And lastly, at Aldi's, they have the Fit and Active. I have been hunting for granola for forever. And I just realized I picked up the box that has raisins. I bought one with raisins, one without. This is a heavy, 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 heavy box, y'all, and I paid less than $2 for it. So if you were trying to get fit, if you were trying to watch what you're eating, you want to definitely pay attention to their Fit and Active brands that are in the store there. They have so many brands, so many items in there under Fit and Active, and they're very, very cheap. And I literally like went nuts yesterday. I bought some lemon water that was kind of disgusting. I'm going to give it away. I didn't like it. So it looks like I have run out of time. So I hope you guys all enjoyed what I've shared. Probably doesn't make any sense at all for the randomness of this video, but that's just where I'm at. So I'll try to come back on tomorrow if I'm not too tired. I have a 12, 13, 14-hour shift tonight. So we'll see where I'm at tomorrow. But other than that, enjoy your Saturday, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.